Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Kathy from Red Willow Learning, and I'm here with Amy Friedman. And we are here to talk about the veterans programs. And Amy you've been teaching meditation for veterans for,
I think over 3 years with the vet center.
It's been a while,
Yep.
at the vet center. So one of the reasons I wanted to talk to Amy today is I think it's so great to get the kind of the trajectory, the timeline, what you see happening,
Yeah.
with the people in your class, because you've had a really pretty consistent group of people.
Yeah. So the majority of the people I work with were Vietnam vets, and many of them have been with the program of meditation at the vet center for over 5 years.
Right.
And one of the things you just mentioned is there's consistency within the group. So there's a core group of, I would say, about 6 or 7 participants that really hold the space well, and they show up every single week. And then there are newcomers that are trying it out. Some stay for a few weeks, some pop in and pop out depending on what their life needs are and their schedules are. And we have great results with newcomers as well.
That's great. Yeah. So if you were to give us one example of something that you have noticed either in an individual or in the group itself, as far as a change, a positive change that's resulted from meditation, what would you say that would be?
Yeah, and what comes to mind is a newcomer who's been with us now for, I would say, over a month. And oftentimes meditation can be unsettling. It's not easy. I always say it's a simple practice, but it's not an easy practice.
That's true.
And it typically brings up a lot of the things that you're dealing with on a daily basis that are challenging for you. And one individual came the first few times, had a lot of sadness and really a lot of tears. And when I offer the sharing at the end to talk about the practice, or maybe just share something about what's going on in their life at that moment, he was really having a hard time deciding like what this whole experience was all about. Well, he showed up 4 or 5 times now, and he does not have tears after the practice, which doesn't necessarily mean good or bad. It's just what it is. But he's continually reminding the group and himself of the why of the practice. He has noticed that he is a little bit less reactive and more able to just compose himself. He's able to deal with his daily stressors a little bit better. And he's just finding that moment of pause and relief from the practice.
Yeah, which is just huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. That's great. Well, it's we like to sometimes we talk about the numbers of people that we work with and all of that kind of stuff. But I also think that the real impact is, what does it actually do in people's lives?
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So
yeah, and many of the people are coming with PTSD symptoms, and they're coming back because they've noticed a dramatic shift in the severity and duration of those symptoms. And so they are a testament to the practice and to just how all of these really work emotionally, physically, mentally to help.
That's great. Excellent. Well, I want to thank Amy for joining me today and having this conversation. It's always good to hear. Sometimes, we can get into the weeds about programming and getting things going and kind of lose track a little bit of the impact that these practices make in individual people's lives. So thanks I love hearing these stories. Yeah. And she gets to do them every week.
Yeah.
So,
Highlight of every week that I get to lead it. Really, truly.
Yeah. You're not the first person who said that. Yeah. So great group. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in supporting our veterans programs, you may certainly go to our website. It's www.redwillowlearning.org. Thanks so much.